There's been a lot of discussion, and we saw Suryakumar Yadav come out and say that 1, 2, 3 the openers will be fixed, and then 3 to 7 will be flexible. Are you a fan of this flexible batting lineup? It has worked for India in the past, but are you a fan of the strategy?
I'm not a fan of the strategy, especially, we say 1, 2, and 3 has to be fixed, really. Because those are the batters who are... So they haven't fixed 1, 2, and 3. Suddenly you've sent Axar
Yes,
up
just
front.
the openers are fixed, he said, and then 3 to 7 will be shuffled around.
I do not understand it. I do not understand it. And look, the other point is you're not going to win too many matches if you're fixed your top 3 batters. I mean, the way we look at it, whichever way you cut it, your top 3 batters are actually Abhishek, Shubman Gill, and Suryakumar Yadav. These are your top 3 batters you're depending on. And 2 of those 3 are not in form or have not been in form for a long, long time now. And the truth is, somebody or the other has always been rescuing India. Abhishek has rescued India many, many times. Hardik rescued India in the last match. Hardik is the one who made sure we got to a competitive total. So we've hidden these, the problems that we've had with the top order has been hidden because other people have come to form and done it. Today, unfortunately, Tilak didn't get a chance, and Tilak he didn't get enough balls, he didn't get enough support. And suddenly it's been exposed that if you don't do that, if they don't consistently don't get runs, India can't consistently keep winning the way it has.
But also, Paulie, just to understand, we are very hard on the team once the team loses. That's how Indian fans are, because in spite of a winning run for so many days, but a game like this, when you shuffle around the batting order so much, Surya's spoken about how, yes, in that last game, 1, 2, 3 didn't score, but then the middle order, Hardik came in and rescued the game. And he said that someone or the other will always put their hand up. But like Joyla is saying, isn't it essential in T20 cricket for those top 3 to get runs?
It is, and you think that, I mean, we talk about Surya not getting enough runs, so he may be short of some form. Shubman Gill was in good touch, but then he misses the 2 tests, doesn't play the 1 days, and then what cricket are you coming in with? As we say, it's sometimes small things, you can get going after 5, 10 deliveries, you hit a few to the boundary and you're off and running. But for now, South Africa have to play on it. They have to try and take advantage of the fact that this top 3, besides Abhishek, aren't performing. And they need to keep the pressure on them, because they will be looking around saying, what should we do? Should we change the order? Should we bat in this position? You've got to look for small advantages when you play in these tournaments or play in a series of 5 games. And that's what South Africa will do. They've got to start talking about the fact that they're not getting runs, asking them to play big shots. Just keep applying the pressure in different ways. Because if they don't get off to fast start, if you are 3 down, I remember back in the day with Mumbai, we always used to have that stat that if you lose 3 wickets in the power play, you're basically done. You win like less than 10% of your matches. And that's why Joy's point was so valid, that once they were 3 down, the kind of damage was done, because it's hard to pick it up even with these longer batting lineups.